Welcome to an official Infinite Discs review of the Infinite Discs Exodus. I'm Alan.
And I'm Kessler.
The Exodus has flight ratings of speed 7, glide 5, turn -0.5, and a fade of 2.
You can see this throw that Alan threw here with his not as
Medium arm speed.
I would say medium arm speed. It didn't get quite the 0.5 turn that we have rated there.
Yeah, for me, and just the way I throw with the amount of snap I have, it doesn't usually turn up on me. I need to release it at least completely flat, or at least anhyzer, to get it to flip up much. I mean, this throw I put a little bit of juice on for my skill, but it pretty much held the line.
I really like how comfortable this disc is in my hand. I feel like either forehand or backhand, I'm going to be able to have a really nice clean release and be able to trust how it feels. And that's just a big part of how my game is, just like how a disc feels in my hand.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. It's a very thin rim for a driver. The top of it is pretty flat, and so it fits nicely. I mean, and for me, distance-wise, it just gives me a little bit more distance than a mid-range, but I have very good control with the Exodus.
You can see here on this flight that it flipped up for me a little bit. I'm pretty sure I released it pretty flat here. So this was
not your best throw?
Not the best throw. It was a little bit of a pre-release, but it was good to show how well it held the hyzer. It didn't really come out of it unless it had a lot of power.
Yeah, for me, I use the Exodus if I'm looking for a shot around 300 feet that I need to just stay stable.
Yeah, this is a disc that you can throw slightly hyzered to flat, and it will come out eventually. It may flip up a little bit, but it will have a nice finishing fade.
And Kessler's showing off some of his skills spinning the Exodus. That's another advantage of this disc. You can spin it on your finger really nicely.
Very good for that.
See, how close will you get to this basket?
Ooh, parked.
Nice shot.
A little bit of a downhill shot. Same with this one. A little bit more of a big wider hyzer.
Look, it just holds its line, maybe spikes down a little bit at the end, and tap in.
Yeah. I found that this disc will hold most any line you put it on. If you give it a lot of power, it'll hold the anhyzer, it'll hold the hyzer. It's great.